So what do we know by this? That it was all Isaac's fault.
Yeah, okay.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the print shop. Today we are going to print some Diablo shirts, and Isaac's gonna do it. So we're gonna do a time lapse on this bad boys. We'll see how it comes out. So let's get it. Alright, so these are the samples that Isaac made. They look okay. No, they look pretty good. The only thing is, I don't understand why this area has white there. And it moved. This is the one I did. And it looks much more crispier. So we gotta figure that out. I'm gonna do a sample. I think he's making his white too thick, and that's why it's doing it, but let's see how it comes out. All right, so we're gonna do the sample again. First, I'm gonna set my white, and I'm gonna try to register my black to that white again. Based on what we printed right now, I know it has to come up on the left side. It has to come up a little bit, so I might just do that. Oh, you know what? It might have been as well that we're pulling on the white, so the white is coming up instead of pushing on the white and sending it back. So that's the thing too. When you're printing, if you're pulling or you're pushing, it moves your screens. When you're doing it by hand, it moves your screens a little bit, and so you have to take that into consideration for your colors. So I push this one, and I'm gonna pull the red, and it should get a little bit closer as well. Comes out super perfect. Just like, whoa. I'm just double check. See, do a close up right here. Can you see that line? So that dark line, on the other ones it was off, but on this one I'm not able to see if I'm on registration because that dark line is there. So I'm gonna wipe it out. Now do a close up here. Now you can see how I am on registration. And I'm gonna hit this now. So it seems like it is, but I won't know until it's printing. So look, come here. You see how the registration's on point? So the white has to be pulled. No, the white has to be pushed. The red has to be cool. I'm not gonna do the yellow because the yellow, I'm gonna have to do this again. So I messed up. I was supposed to do yellow, green, and then red. Yellow. And this is why I do the red on top. You see how the yellow is like completely, and it's supposed to look orange, and it just looks yellow. And send it to dry for a little bit and flash it. We'll do a light red. Again, I'm cooling, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm cooling. Really light. And look, boom, we're back in business. And so now we're gonna throw the we're gonna flash it and then throw the black on top, and it should look just like the sample. So what do we know by this? That it was all Isaac's fault.
Yeah, okay.
That's all it is. It's just Isaac's fault. Isaac sucks at it. And so we'll see right here. We'll do the red. I mean the black. On the black, I'm gonna pull as well just to see how it comes out. Should I push? Dude, I should have. I pushed. Okay, so if you see it looks really dark, the reason why it looks so dark is because I cleaned the screen and I didn't clean it all the way. So there's a lot of spots that are that they made the color darker. But it looks pretty good. Alright, so what we found out is that the black, or it seems like the black was dry because we're using a high mesh count. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna clean this and try to unclog it, so to see if this is what was making the black, because I think the black is the main part that's looking a little bit off, and the red is a little bit off registration, so I'm gonna add that as well right now. I'm gonna fix that. Isaac is getting this. He's getting a perfect print this time. And he's, well, probably not halfway, but almost there. So here, let me show you the print that he's getting. This is the print that he's getting, which is really good. So while Isaac is doing that, I'm going to do a few decals, and I'm also designing a menu that we're gonna go install probably the end of this week or beginning of next one. So let's get it. All right, so those shirts are done, or at least the back is done. The stickers that I was doing earlier, they're done as well. So that's it for me today. We'll see you on the next one.